Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Matchbox Resurrection. And today I'm playing with this Simca 1100. Gaston's mission is not impossible. He must take this Simca and the Caravan while the Tour de France is happening and give them to Boris and Nikita with new passports. Their new identities are Geraldine Bichissois and Jean-Luc Pompure, pineapple merchants. After that, Gaston needs to make his way back on bicycle. Gaston has accepted the mission, not only because of the pay rise or the new car that doesn't smell of cheese, but because he's found out that Philippe Dupont knows his secret. And it's not only that sometimes the cheese is not that fresh. So, this is a Puck Caravan. I know it's not French, but it's a Majorette, so it'll do the trick. And I want to open some new windows, because to be honest, it hasn't got much detail. And also gonna put one of them rooftops that goes up and down. And it's only a new casting, so there's not much to it. As for the car, the paint feels really dry and flaky. It's like it's been baking under the sun for quite a while. But the car itself is actually in pretty good shape. I'm not really keen on tinted windows, but maybe it's gonna work with the paint that I'm gonna use. And you can open the boot, and Majorette usually does these things out of plastic, but this time is metal, which I'm really happy about it. The Caravan is brand new, and it was part of one of them job lots, so there's really not much to do on it. And as for the car, everything seems okay. Just a bit of rust here and there, and a bit of cleaning, but no major issues. This car is got a tow hook, and guess what? I'm gonna leave it on, because in this case, it makes sense. I will be cleaning and painting the interior, and it comes in two parts. Well, that's what I thought. But no, it's just broken. Well, it just needs a bit of glue, and that's it, sorted. The window also needs cleaning because I don't know what this is. It feels like paint or plaster or something like that. And of course, a new paint job for the body. And I don't know what it is, but it's not coming off. So I'm gonna use a bit of acetone, and then I will be polish it with autosol and dip it in pledge. Now it's time to have some fun, and I'm gonna make a bicycle. And basically, I'm just gonna use some paper clips and pieces of lighters and pens, and you see what happens. It's a bit difficult to explain what I'm doing, so just follow the video. And while I was doing this, I did some research on the Tour de France, and I saw some pictures that I really need to show you. It seems sports were harder a few years ago, and there was not that many health and safety regulations, and it seems like the people were having fun. He's having a cigarette while he's riding his bicycle. None of the people is wearing a helmet. This one is filling his water flask with wine. And how about this lovely lady? Here, have some wine for later on, pal. Is it hot? I'll sort that out immediately. You've done great, mate. Here, have a fag. I'll light it for you. Cheers, mate. Just look at his face, how cheeky. You didn't have time for a shower this morning? No problem at all. Here, finish it off. We're nearly there. Aye, those were the days. And this is now. I rest my case. And this is gonna be the back wheel, because I've done the front wheel already, and it's even got the handlebars on. After joining both parts with a bit of tubing from a cotton bud, I'm just gonna fabricate the pedals now. I've attached the pedals to another paper clip, and this is gonna be part of the frame and also the seat. For the seat, I'm just gonna use a tow hook upside down. I knew they were gonna come handy. I'm nearly there, and I just need another bar and painting it red, like the bicycle that I never had when I was a kid. But that is a different story. Going back to the caravan, I'm gonna do a few holes here and there until it looks like a Gruyere cheese. I'm gonna make a roof rack for the bicycle, and I'm gonna be using some hair clips. I've used them before to make pillars, for the windows, and they come really handy. I actually saw Martin using them other day as well. Go and check his channel if you haven't done yet. Once I've got the roof rack done, this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna stick a magnet on the roof of the car, and that's it. I don't need any holes or any glue. So when Gaston leaves on bicycle, they only have to take it off and drive away. See you later, Gaston. Hey, I didn't build any brakes. And I made a right mess on the roof of the caravan because these posts were there on my way and I couldn't get to cut the windows. So I removed it with a bit of roof as well. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna put one of them canopies that you can pull, and I'm gonna make it with this, which is a badge, one of them pins that you wear, and a tie wrap, just because it's got a bit of pattern, that's all. I didn't show you much of the process when I did the roof rack, but basically it's just pieces of hair clips and glue them with super glue, no baking powder or anything. And I'm gonna build some ladders as well, so maybe you can see a bit more of how I did it, because I'm gonna do exactly the same. I left it to dry, and now I'm just gonna cut all the ends off and do a bit of filing and sanding. Finally, time for a bit of paint. And the Caravan is gonna be on two-tone, so the upper part is gonna be an off-white and the bottom part is gonna be the same color as the car. I also need a lid for my airbrush. And this is the color that comes to my head when I'm thinking on a Simca 1100. It's a light metallic green. I'm sure Boris and Nikita are gonna be happy with this getaway car. So, what's this secret that Philip knows about Gaston? Well, do you remember Suzette, Gaston's sister? Her boyfriend, Marcel, the fishmonger, and Gaston have been seen driving this car. This is a Renault Alpine, and apparently they were both in the car with two lovely rich women splashing cash in the French Riviera. But that is a different story. The window unit is not good anymore because I made more holes for other windows, so I'm making my own. And I don't know if you can see, but there's also another magnet attached to the back of the Caravan. so the ladders are removable as well. A lot of fabrication and a lot of different parts today, so we'll see if I can put it back together. There you go, ready to go. And if you don't need the ladders, well, just put them away. So I've done a few things today. I've done the canopy, made new windows, and of course the ladders. They're a bit long, but at least you can reach. And when you don't need them, well, you just put them away. As for the car, I'm really happy with it. I like everything. I like the paint and the roof rack, and of course the bicycle. I know the bicycle don't have a chain, but he's not gonna need it because for Gaston, everything is gonna go down the hill from now on. And that's the end of today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. And I'll see you next week with something else. Have a good day.